The beloved holiday classic Home Alone has enchanted audiences for decades with its hilarious traps, heartwarming family themes and unforgettable lines. Directed by Chris Columbus and starring a young Macaulay Culkin as the resourceful Kevin McAllister, the film captures the chaos of a large family holiday gone awry. But beyond the scripted mayhem on screen, the production itself was filled with real-life adventures, minor injuries, chaotic energy from a child-heavy cast, and even unexpected celebrity visits that added to the memorable experience. One of the most physically demanding aspects of filming involved the elaborate stunts performed by the Wet Bandits, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. These sequences, where Harry and Marv endure slapstick punishments like falling down stairs, stepping on ornaments and facing fiery mishaps, were executed with minimal digital effects, relying on practical stunts. The director noted how intense these scenes were, often leaving the crew concerned for the actors' safety despite protective measures. For instance, Pesci wore a special ceramic helmet during a scene involving fire to shield his head, while Stern used rubber feet for protection when simulating steps on broken glass. However, even with precautions, some minor injuries occurred among the cast. Actress Terrie Snell, who portrayed Aunt Leslie, shared that there were a few unreported mishaps affecting herself, Uncle Frank, Jerry Bamman, and one of the bandits. These incidents were kept quiet, typical in the industry to avoid drawing attention, but they highlighted the physical commitment required for authentic comedy. The large ensemble of child actors brought an energetic, unpredictable vibe to the set. To manage the young performers, the production employed wranglers to supervise them between takes, ensuring safety and focus. Schooling was mandatory with tutors on hand so the kids could complete homework amid filming. This setup turned the production into a blend of work, education, and play. Hilary Wolf, who played Kevin's sister Megan, recalled spending much downtime in tutoring sessions but also enjoying breaks on the expansive fields outside the filming location. Much of the interior scenes, including the iconic McAllister house, were built on sets at a high school in Illinois, transforming classrooms into living rooms and staircases primed for booby traps. Wolf described the atmosphere as relaxed and fun, crediting co-star Catherine O'Hara, Kate McAllister, for her hilarious improv and warm interactions with the kids. O'Hara's natural comedic timing made scenes enjoyable, fostering a supportive environment. Other quirky details included Joe Pesci bringing his dog to set, where the pet entertained everyone by diving for golf balls in a makeshift pool. One of the most surprising anecdotes involves a visit from music legend Michael Jackson. Thanks to his friendship with Macaulay Culkin, later featured together in a music video, Jackson arrived unannounced one day in a windowless van. Initially mistaken for an impersonator, he spent hours hanging out exclusively with the child actors, chatting and playing in a friendly, low-key manner that left a lasting impression on the young cast. Personal connections flourished off-camera as well. Wolf, living locally, often visited Culkin and his brothers at their hotel, leading to fun outings guarded by security. Amusingly, her first kiss came from Culkin's older brother Shane, adding a sweet teenage romance subplot to the behind-the-scenes story. Financially, the film's enduring popularity continues to benefit the cast through residuals. Wolf receives unexpected checks several times a year, handled by the Screen Actors Guild, providing a delightful surprise that funds vacations or extras. This ongoing income stream underscores the movie's timeless appeal, still generating revenue 35 years later. Perhaps most touching is the lasting bonds formed among the McAllister family actors. A private Facebook group keeps siblings and cousins in regular contact, sharing updates weekly. Reunions at events like Comic-Con allow for reminiscences over meals, evoking a sense of extended family. Snell described recent gatherings as emotional, with hugs and stories flowing freely after decades apart. These reunions reinforce the film's themes of family unity, mirroring real-life friendships that have withstood time. The cast's scattered lives across the country make these connections precious, maintaining the warmth that made the movie resonate. Production logistics added unique flavors. Exterior shots at the actual Winnetka house, now a tourist spot, while interiors and other locations like the Paris-bound plane or Uncle Pizza's Florida home were studio-built. This mix created a seamless world that feels authentically grand and chaotic. Chris Columbus's direction emphasized realism in stunts, heightening comedy through genuine reactions. The crew's tension during dangerous sequences translated to on-screen hilarity, as no one laughed for fear of real harm. Child actors like Wolf balanced fame with normal pursuits. She left acting young to compete in Olympic judo, now dedicating time to animal rescues. Others, like Snell, transitioned to talent management, applying set experiences professionally. Culkin's rise to stardom via Kevin's clever antics defined 90s child stars, but the ensemble's contributions, sassy cousins, quirky uncles, concerned parents, built the familial chaos essential to the plot. Iconic elements like the "keep the change, ya filthy animal" fake gangster film or the pizza delivery stack were improvised or enhanced on set, adding layers of humor. The film's success spawned sequels, merchandise and cultural references, cementing its holiday staple status. Annual viewings revived nostalgia, prompting fans to quote lines and recreate traps. Behind-the-scenes tales humanized the magic, from stunt risks to tutoring breaks, Jackson's visit to residual joys and enduring friendships. These stories reveal a production fueled by creativity, resilience and camaraderie, mirroring the on-screen message of appreciating family amid mishaps. As generations discover Home Alone, its secrets enrich appreciation, reminding that great films stem from dedicated teams embracing chaos for laughter and heart. In essence, the making of Home Alone was as adventurous and bonding as Kevin's solo journey, creating a legacy of joy that persists every holiday season.